Hello, chums. It's Preston. um, I am dog sitting this weekend. Um, yeah, I. You can probably hear I'm about to watch Mamma Mia, the movie. Um, the movie. I'm really excited about it. Oh, this week has been suck. Like this past week. It's like 1:30 Saturday morning. But this whole past week has just sucked on ice. And hold on a second, I'm gonna wait for it. Okay. So yeah, but this week has absolutely sucked, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start this movie. Just gonna start it. Just gonna start the movie there. I'm rambling. Yeah. So this week has sucked, as I've said 5 million times. I haven't been able to sleep, for one. Like, I'll just lie awake, not being able to sleep. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. Tried drinking a hot cup of soup. I've tried to drink warm milk. I've tried, sleeping pills. I've tried counting sheep. It's not working. I'm hoping it's not insomnia setting in, because that would really suck, and I would have to end someone. Yeah. Let's see. I have a Fago Cola. Fago Cola. Yes. Now. Apart from me not sleeping, I also, let's see what else has gone wrong this week. It all kind of was blah until Wednesday night. It was Wednesday night. So, I was nearly, but not, late Monday to my first class. Nor was I Tuesday. Wednesday morning, I was late to my class because of my not sleeping. Like, I'd fall asleep at like 6:37 in the morning. Have to get back up at 9. So that was terrible. There's also the see what happened that day. I had Julie's class, which is my acting 250, and I had Arthur's class, and those actually weren't bad that day. Wasn't bad. I believe that, well, I did an activity on Wednesday in Julie's class, and it wasn't right, but what else is new? Activities are hard in that class. Arthur's class was fine. Fusion was fine. But I found out something that I'm not going to tell you guys, but something happened with a friend of mine, with 2 friends of mine, that does not make me happy. So, yeah. And the kids... Fusion is a class where myself and others go in to teach school kids, to put on a play, basically. I mean, I'm a theater major, I figured, it's what we do. So, that's what Fusion is. Those kids were unruly. It was like they had a sugar party right before we got there. They would not. They just... I love those kids. I do. And, they're doing such a good job. Such an amazing job. But they get out of hand easily. And I was by myself for part of that day. I mean, I had Sherry there at the beginning, and I had Kaylani at the end. But I was by myself for part of the time. I have a hard time controlling children by myself when they're that unruly. I just do because, well, and I can do it. It's just I think it's my own feelings about, I don't like to get angry, and I don't like to be mean. So, and that's gonna hurt me if I'm gonna be a teacher someday. That's just gonna not be good. But yeah, that was Fusion. After Fusion, I went and had some chicken and noodles in my room, some leftovers from Thanksgiving. Yeah, afterwards, this is one of my favorite songs. Honey, honey, how you thrills me, honey, honey. Honey, honey, nearly killed me, honey, honey. Anyway. So, Thursday night, new play readings. Funny as hell. There was this one about these two church women. Spot on. Like, you'd see this show and you'd be like, I know these women, Fantastic. But later on that night, I wanted to go out and do something, because I don't have a car, and I'd been stuck on campus for the entire week, and I want to leave, I want to go somewhere. Couldn't get a hold of anybody. Nobody wanted to do anything. Nobody was available. So, whatever. The main thing this entire week I was looking forward to, I was going to go to St. Mary of the Woods College, which is the all-girls Catholic college on the other side of Terre Haute that actually my best friend goes to. They were having auditions for Urinetown the musical, and I didn't get to be in a performance this year because my health affected my GPA last semester, and unhappiness ensued. But I wanted to be in a show. I wanted to be in a musical because that's what I love. I love to be in musicals. And, it's Urinetown, and I don't know that show very well, so I was kind of, I was excited about doing it. A bunch of my friends and I were gonna get together and go, because I don't have a car, I wouldn't have a ride there. I figured if they are much better than I am, so if if I were to get a part, they would definitely get a part. So I would have a ride to rehearsals, whatever. So, yeah, I started to memorize my monologue. It was the opening monologue from The Glass Menagerie, because I used that for my 101 plays, and I already knew it partially. I just had to remember it. And I was going to sing Mr. Cellophane from Chicago for my audition. And I was so excited. I texted one of the guys I was going to go with. Everybody decided not to. Nobody wanted to do it. Which left me unable to do it as well. Needless to say, I cried for about a half an hour because I'm a pansy. And then I'm like, you know what? I need to get over this. I need to stop moping and just deal with it. So I left, and nobody was anywhere. Again, nobody that I could talk to was anywhere, free, available, whatever. That sounds really selfish, and I'm sorry. It's not like I hate making things about me. I hate it. I just hate it. But I don't know. I just needed people. I needed someone, and nobody was there. So yeah, that was that. I needed to cash my check because I got paid from working as house manager at the theater, and I was hungry, but I had eaten the leftovers in my food already. So I was going to go cash my check and get something from McDonald's. My friend Christoph was going to take me. By the time we got to McDonald's, because nobody was available until like 10:30 at night. So, I'm almost out of time. To be continued.